Sim. Com nariz. Vai, nariz, vai. Vai, nariz, vai. Vai, nariz, vai. Vai.
Você não filmou enfiando o dedo no nariz, não, né? Separa.
Sim, olha.
Mentira.
Ok. É... Estranho. É isso não. Momento.
Para.
Eu quero ser tele muito grande, mas não pode. Ah! Olha, então, pode vir a câmera como assim? Outra direção?
Assim?
É melhor ou não? Talvez não.
Não, meu telefone travou.
Tudo travou?
Sim, vou virar de
Preciso
volta.
começar de novo?
Não. Demora para.
É, tá. Então, começa, tá?
Cara de bunda. Então, hello.
Hello,
Cadê
and
você? Cadê? Alguém chegou?
sim, chegou. Momento. Ninguém mais
Uhum.
ainda, mas
Hey, Thales.
hey, Marcos.
Hey,
Marcos é
Marcos.
aqui.
Só apareceu agora para
Okay.
mim.
Unboxing knife. Or rather the channel knife. I'm wondering if I should just alternate knives. So there was this thing. So my friend is a lawyer, and I do some work for him. And let me see if I can do this. And so he put together some marketing materials, and I was constructing these for him. We were like stuffing them and putting on the Velcro straps and everything. But I'll show you what's in here. So he ordered these directly from China, and now I'm starting to see this brand everywhere. Essentials. So it's auto safety kit. Let's see if you can see that. And then spelled out a little bit more here. And it's a 10 gauge, which is probably just barely sufficient, like a lot of products these days. Here are the instructions on how to use the. I don't know if those are, because you're really supposed to ground it on like. Did they tell you? Yeah, you're kind of supposed to ground it on the engine block somewhere. Okay. And like they literally came with this thing, and I don't know if that's meant for the end retailer or for its like for stocking, you know, like when they stock them and then during transportation, if it, you know, I don't know. I
O
think
que é isso?
it's for the end retailer. Hã? Isso é
O que é
para
isso?
quando alguém roubar. É magnético. So this is his little Velcro. So he's got, this is what we're putting on him. These little Velcro things. So you guys know that you can turn these, you can slice it right there and make it like a secret stash pocket, right? You can turn these things into like secret stash pockets. But anyway, I mean, this Velcro part is meant to hook into the carpet on your in your car. You know, I'll do an unboxing on this later. I'll just show you what's in it for now. That's what's in it. Right, this one's more spelled out. That's what's in it. And then he also was giving these out, little first aid kits, safety pin, even multifunctional knife. Oh, those little razors. I used to have those as a kid. Barbershops used to give those out back in the day. Okay.
Isso é,
So
pra,
anyway,
isso é kit baby?
no, pra saúde. Oh, hey, Brian.
É.
So I just want to show you, you don't need a professional setup. I'm literally using my laptop. I'm sitting on my bed. Hey, what's up? So, Brian, this is a perfect example of how you really, really do not need something professional. Like, I mean, I literally work in Hollywood, and the thing is, Brian, for me, if it's not fun, I'm not going to do it. I don't want it to be like work, right? I don't want to have to bring in production facilities and editors, and I know a lot of people on YouTube do that, which is cool. Like, and I think they enjoy it, but it's a ton of work. People will put in about a day's work, a full 8 hours in editing and all that kind of stuff. And for me, I just don't want to do it, which is why I've evolved to just literally doing lives because I don't even want to take the 5 minutes to upload a video after we record it. So, um, yeah, I mean, keep it fun. Otherwise, you won't have legs. You won't have the longevity. It's like 80-90% of all YouTubers end up quitting. Hey, Winchester. All right, now the
Hey,
shit show begins.
Hey,
Winchester's here.
Ed. Hey, Brian. Welcome.
Okay, now the shit show begins. Intel.
Mhm.
All right, so
Hmm.
oh wow, this is from Sanrio. Look at that. It's Japanese. I didn't realize it's like literally from Sanrio. I mean, unless
Que
it's like a
trem.
ripoff. And then can you see like it's that
Que
what are those
isso?
things called
Nossa.
when they move? Like the little bow moves and like the notes move. What is that called? I don't know. 3D produced by OSK. I don't know. Here's all the Japanese on that.
Charles, o
Okay.
que é isso?
Have you ran into John Campio? He's in the Burbank. Oh, who? John? Who's John? What's his YouTube channel?
O que é isso?
Ah, isso. Olha, eu vou te mostrar. So you go like this. Ta-da!
Por que você compra rosa?
Pra bebê. Bonbon Ribbon. I guess it's a Sanrio character.
Por que você compra isso?
Pra comer.
Charles, você não precisa dessas coisas. Ai, eu fico revoltada quando você compra coisas inúteis. Sério.
Pra mim, é rosa, idiota.
Ah, não, isso não é para você.
Sim,
Tenho
você sabe, eu
certeza.
gosto de tudo rosa. Oh, he also gave
Uhum.
these away. These LED lights. Hold on, let's see. Is Todd here? Hi, Todd.
Hum.
Wait, what? What did this say? It is reality. El segundo mais chingón de todo Mexico. What? Wait, so let's see. Who Winchester? You mentioned it. I don't think I know who John is. I don't know what his channel is. Jay. Oh, hey, Jay. It's just John Campy. He used to work the movie blog for AMC and then Collider. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I don't. I don't keep up enough, and I don't think I know who he is. Actually, sorry. I work in animation mostly, so that those are the people I know more in animation. Let's see. Evening. All right, hello everybody, and then let's see batteries. AAA. I don't know about AAA. I feel like a lot of cheap stuff uses AAA. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's easier to make it small. So, kind of wish I had. I wanted red. Too bad. All right. Okay. It works. It just seems really janky, though. I mean, it's just the cheapest plastic ever. Definitely nothing special. I'm sure he didn't pay a lot for these. Oh well. So I guess I got the silver one. Um, lifetime warranty. You got to be kidding me. Oh wait. This is from SMKW. And no, I don't remember what I got because it's been so long. This has been sitting around. It's been hard for me to get online. And there's been a lot of... Marcos is just saying that I'm the second toughest or boss dude in all of Mexico. And he's not wrong. Oh my God. Wait, Jan, are you from Mexico? Are you Mexican? Winchester, are you in any of Mexico? Jan, okay, listening to a bit. Dinner almost ready. Dinner right now? What time is it? Oh, you must be on the West Coast. I don't know why I don't ever remember. Oh, I remember what I ordered. Okay. This is the SCHF. So this is Schrade. F is fixed blade. And this is the 51. M is the micarta. So I've been wanting to get my hands on this for a while. It's $10.95 plus micarta at a very affordable price. However, these usually they go on sale every once in a while. They're about 50 some bucks, but this was on sale for $40, and they had free shipping on anything over $39, which is why I got this because it just happened to be on sale. So I forgot about this, and I've been eyeing this forever now, for a very, 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 very long time, as just a quick, cheap, and if Schrade's, if Schrade's heat treat is worth half a damn, then this, I mean, technically this is Tops. I mean, Tops is $10.95 with micarta, and they charge 3 times the price. Now, obviously, people will say, well, Tops has a significantly better heat treat. That wouldn't surprise me. But it really depends how bad is Schrade's heat treat. Is it really, 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 really terrible? And their micarta, I like it's the more
wow.
It's definitely the more, it's pretty contoured, 3D contoured. They did do like this kind of complex milling, like well, not complex, but it's like got a grain going like this, so that front to back it's got great texture. It's also more the rough micarta, which I like. I prefer the rough micarta, as well as, it's got the perfect little swell. And I also like how they do this with their ends, so that you could do more chopping, like this. You can just sort of grip it right at the end for more chopping. And they have that really generous finger choil up front. It's much smaller than I expected. Measurements never really tell you the whole picture. It's got really quite a robust tip if you look at that. So it is hollow ground, which a lot of people will think, for bushcraft, but it'll make it slicier. For bushcraft, you might kind of want more of a convex or saber grind for a greater strength, but that is quite a bit of blade stock. So I don't know. I mean, I actually like hollow ground. It
É
makes it
muito,
slicier.
é muito robusta essa faca. Ela é de quê? De
Sim.
luta? É pra luta?
Não, para sobrevivendo. So
Ah,
here
tá.
is the ferro rod that it comes with, and this striker, which, oh yeah, it's got a pretty sharp edge on it. Let's see. Yeah, it has pretty sharp edges on it. That's actually not. This is one of the best little. I guess you'd call that a what do you call that? A blank? What do you call that? but it's got quite sharp edges. I'm surprised. Okay, I was plenty of Mexican, if you want to know what I mean, but I live a few minutes from the Mexican border. You mentioned that. I'm sorry. And okay, you are of Mexican heritage. Okay. Yeah, I picked up the shorter one. Let me see. I have a couple of those clamp-on lights that take 4 AAA use rechargeable, but goes through pretty quick at 120 lumens. Yeah, and this is, these are like dollar store or even less than dollar store. So, okay. Oh, hey, Goondocks. Missed a notification. What's good that you get a sharpening stone and fire steel. Yeah. And it comes with this diamond plate. So who knows how long the diamonds on this will last. Like, I almost don't want to touch it too much and scrape off too many of the diamond specks. I mean, it'll last a couple of sharpenings. I kind of want to test it out on that machete with the awful burrs on it and kind of knock some of those burrs off. But yeah, well, so I guess it would be worth putting a little tiny lanyard on that as well, just to make it easier to grab out. But yeah, so there's that. I mean, for the price, so for $40, you get a little a sharpening stone, a fire steel, micarta, 1095 steel. If the heat treat is good, this is quite the bargain, I'd say. Quite the bargain. I feel like it's really not too bad. Got to be careful not to. Anyway, so yeah, it's definitely the smaller blade. I kind of knew it. I mean, because they have a whole series of these. I have much larger blades. I kind of wanted something in that. Actually, this is almost in the small range for. No, that's not true. Bushcraft knives can be pretty small. Okay. Yeah, so this was that sale price. Let's see. Here, just the regular SMKW picture. Oh. Never mind. The Santa one. And some of that antimicrobial stuff. So.
Acabou?
I forgot to do the sharpness test. Let's see. Yep. It's got a good edge. This is the thinner stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, you can hear it tearing a little bit, but that's not a bad. See, this is sort of the benefit of having a hollow grind when you have something this thick. You can hear it tearing a little bit, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not the cleanest, but it's not bad for a factory edge, for a super ultra budget knife. All these knives would do better if you end up putting your own edge on it, though, obviously. So.
Ai, que sono. Por que eu dormi?
Okay, here we go, Todd. The 51 is the shorter one, right? And the 51M is 7 away. Wait. 51. Yeah, a CH51. Got the one without micarta. Oh, okay, 52. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, again, I have, I'm pretty sure I have other ones. similar. I'm trying to remember exactly which ones I have and don't have. I'm going to have to go back through my collection and make sure and remember what all I do and don't have. A little bit. I need to go through my collection. I literally lose track. I get so many of these damn things. Okay. That's the short one. It looks big to me. For this kind of knife, it's pretty small. Oh, you're not a fixed blade guy. Yeah. You got to understand, a 4-inch blade on a fixed blade is really small. It's a completely different range. You know, it's a completely different world. Come on.
Ele tá perguntando o quê?
I have been inside all over the world, for I do not discriminate. Oh my God, bro. Okay, I think it's between 600 and 800 sharpening stone. I've used mine in chopping, but with the hollow ground, be careful of twisting the blade coming out of cuts. Yeah. Again, yeah, of course, the hollow grind is not going to be nearly as robust. Yeah, it affects how hard you can use it. Again, as long as you can get away with it, hollow grinds are typically better for slicing. Unless, of course, like you want a feather stick, then you want more of a Scandi grind with a convex edge. Okay, I just lost her. I think her. Yeah, so that diamond stone is 600, 800. I can imagine that. It feels very rough. I can imagine if it's even less, like in the 300 range. It felt quite and like this. Look at this. Look at how badly beaten up these boxes come. I mean, just really thrashed. They are rough on shipping, let me tell you. Oh, God. What was I thinking? All right. Me and my survival knife fixation. How's that Frazetta holding up? It's holding up. It's 440C, so the edge could use a strop. But if you think about it, it actually gets a pretty decent amount of use as the channel knife. There's no deformations to the edge that I can feel right now. It's got a lot of gunk on it, a lot of glue that I need to take better care of it. Otherwise, it needs Loctite because it keeps loosening up, but I don't like it too tight because then I lose the drop shuttiness. So the centering wants to go, but I like it loose. I like it more loose than I'm in time for the good part. Hey, Ian. Okay, since getting the K-Bar BK9, you got that? I've pretty much made the Schrade my camp kitchen knife. And it works amazing in that aspect. Yeah, because the BK9 is not hollow ground, I'm assuming. So that hollow grind on that Schrade is probably going to be a much better food prep knife when you're camping. Although you could get away with a Mora. Have you tried using a Mora for your camp? In all fairness, USP is about 50% staff levels, and there's a shortage of truck drivers. Yeah. Oh, I get it. I'm not going to sit here and malign the Postal Service. We can talk about how the things that are done to them is not done to any other government department. They're not, if we track them the way and they keep taking their money, balancing the budget in other areas. 7CR17 MOV, G10 full tang, sharpening stone lanyard hole. So I'm always a sucker for these like cheap survival knives. Just this is like Smith and Wesson's version of that type of thing, and it came with a pouch, and I'm just a sucker for anything like that. I know it's kind of stupid. Oh hey, an authentic Frankie and Bird. It's actually one of hers. I guess I got this care kit thing. I already have one of these from way back, but yeah, why not? I'll take another one. Oh, hey, Peter, that sweater. Hey, these are for sale. Pick one up. Go to hit me up on Instagram, Hollywood Tactical, or there's also a thing for this End to Party. Spell out TWOPARTY. I should put a link in here. No, there's no fishing kit in there. It's not that much of a Rambo knife. I'll do an unboxing. There's nothing to it. It's just that, but it was really cheap. It was very inexpensive. What else did they put in here? The key bit. This was it. So I made this purchase to get the key bit. Wait a second. Did I already get one of these? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, because I've used it already. Anyway, I'm having trouble getting it out. I'm pretty sure I thought I put this on my keychain already. Now I'm confused. I am having a memory. I'm having one of those Mandela moments. Let's see what kind of sticker. No way. Guess what that is? It's a pocket knife, but it's done like the lady leg in A Christmas Story, I'm assuming. I think that's what that's an allusion to. So, and it's a thick vinyl sticker too. That's pretty cool. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, this was part of the Christmas thing, I think. So, another one of these Bladehq these knife rolls. I've still got 2 more empty ones. So this is just yet another one. You know, you guys know what these are like. Got a gang of these. I think I'm going to need to put one of them up like right here. There we go. Uh-oh. I sense another machete. All right. Well, this is the Cold Steel Jungle Machete. I forgot that I got this. It's their version of like, I guess it's like a kukri. What do you call that? Extra wide blade is black powder coated with a Bacon anti-rust coating. It's 1055. Full tang, injection molded, polypropylene, blah, blah, blah. Fast and lively in the hand. Wide enough to chop through small vines or saplings, clear brush, and perform any survival or bushcraft duties. This is Ventura, California. These are made in South Africa, I'm pretty sure. Which makes it's a 97 JMS Jungle Machete. 16 inches, overall 22 inches. So anyway, pretty sure these are the ones that are made in South Africa. Sheath made in China. Definitely came with plenty of oil. That grind looks, oh, wow. Take a look at the burrs on that grind. Can you see that? Can you see the burr? I mean, can you, hold on, I wonder if there's a way of, I mean, take a look at, it's like a hairy mouse. That's really rough. it goes the whole thing. That's going to be a bitch to knock off that burr. Yeah, a lot of people have complained about the grinds on these cold steels. Took off some of the material with it, some of the nylon. Look at that, how rough that edge is. That's pretty bad. I wasn't expecting much. I've had a couple of their other machetes, and they're a bit underwhelming. Extremely affordable price, though, like in the $20 range, typically. So they say full tang, but if it was full tang in the way we made it, you would see it exposed somewhat. So it's kind of more of a stick tang or a rat tail or whichever. Kind of not in the way we mean it. I think it's a loosely defined term, I think. How many? Okay, let me catch up here. Sorry, lost track. Okay. Have a bunch of more knives all over the place, mostly more a companion with a couple of 511s hanging around. Yeah, me too. I have a bunch of companions and 511s. That might be a good food prep knife because it's small. Does it at least have some kind of built-in compass? Not that sort of Rambo knife. But you don't get me wrong. I have like a bunch of $5-10 ones of those. I love those knives. You have 2, but should have 3. Oh, good Lord. Okay. You can keep it. I don't want it. Keep it. Okay, I need that sticker. Oh, I know, huh? Life of a YouTuber. Do I have this? I know, right? I ask that all the time. It's like, do I already have this? Considering I'm missing a whole kukri, I have pretty sure it's not the royal kukri, but the regular kukri. And then this is their jungle machete, which is sort of in between. Obviously the kukri has more of the cant forward, that forward cant. Just one more knife. I know, just one more. More of a breast man. Oh, geez. My old lady needs a bake-on anti-rust coating. Oh, Jesus. Definitely prefer the... Okay, I'm back. Definitely prefer the cold steel stuff from Taiwan. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, that grind is bad. Yeah, the grind is really bad. It really, really is really bad. The Tramontina is so far the best. Good thing you are wearing a sweater with that burr. Get it? Burr! Yeah, it's kind of hot here. I've got the fan blowing straight on me. Use a ceramic rod. Just knock the burrs off. Okay, I have a ceramic rod. Okay, I'll try that. Thanks. That's crazy. Get a piece of hardwood and give it a pass or two. Oh, okay, maybe. Then chop the shit out of stuff. I know. I got to get out hiking and stuff, and got to want to get out there. I'll be here all night. Thank me later. No, thank you. I do not thank you. Can't say you're wrong, and on any random day, I'm right with you. Personal preferences bottom, though. I know, me too. The booty man. I've never lost a knife since I started the channel, but I've put some in a secure location that took a while to find again. Yeah, I have actually lost knives. Continue to. Some Batman level planning. I know. Okay, so let me leave this up so I can keep track. Oh, wait, here we go. I'm my own worst enemy where stuff like that is concerned. I did that too. I mean, I put stuff in a safe place. I did that with Paul de Coeur de Lam stickers. I put them in a safe place, in a secure location, and then I couldn't find it for a while. All right, let's see what else we got here. What is this? Oh, speak of the devil, the Tramontina. Look at how much cleaner. See, once again, Look at how much cleaner that edge is. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. They didn't finish the grind to the end. Oh, good Lord. Okay. So they just proved me wrong. The other Tramontina I had a way better edge than the other machetes I had. This one, they didn't finish grinding all the way to the end. What the fuck? I mean, they literally did not finish grinding that. I don't know if that's supposed to be that way. As you can see, it's kind of a rat tail. You see the tang come down. It stops right about there, and then they pin it. God, what a disappointment! What a disappointment! My other Tramontina came so good, so much better than the Colombian one. So, doggone it, and no sheath. This is a pretty nice sheath they made. These circulations are also inconspicuous. I know, right? I've been known to secure my car keys for days at a time. God, that's such a pain. Whew. Maybe it's because the tip is for piercing. Let's go with that. I know. I'm not sure if something 2 feet from where I usually keep it invisible. I know, right? No, it was right in front of my face. The secure location for his stickers was right in front of my face. They took a lunch break before finishing the grind. It seems like it. Mustaches are great in certain locations. My neck of the woods pretty much useless. Why? Because it freezes off. Hey, Peter, did you see the live I did with Satisfaction? Yeah, it was fun. Looks like they threw in Bladehq t-shirt. I think I have one of these. Let's see. Oh yeah, I already have one of these. It's the what you alpacking. So that's a pun for you, Ian. It's right up your alley. What you alpacking? Get it? Alpacking. Yup. Okay. Oh, real steel. I don't remember this. Okay, I forgot. It's the Cormorant, but it's not the Kaiser Cormorant. It's the real steel Cormorant. Looks like number 37. Yeah, 3724 looks like 3724. I believe SRM makes real steel. San Renmu. Okay, so here is why is this in Japanese? Why is this in Japanese? Real steel, I think it's made in China. And then here are several of their knives. I'm not familiar with most of these. The Metamorph. One of them's just called Special Edition. Oh, the Megalodon. Why is this written in Japanese? And which knives are these? But they say they have blow-ups of 4 different knives. That's so random. It's just like a random insert they put into every single one or something. I don't know. Okay. And okay. So you push it out here, and here's the little gimmick that slides out. So like that. That's sharpened right up until the finger grooves, so that's pretty uncomfortable. There's a little piece of carbon fiber there. Looks like it's like a frame lock type of thing. So it's got an interesting little detent. So otherwise, it's basically like a 3.5 finger knife. And then again, you can Fold that out. Looks like there's a half stop too for some reason. I don't see how that's useful. Anyway, and then fully. It was just a gimmick. I saw it, and I like anything with a gimmick. And this is the first time and only time I've ever seen anything like that at all. So I thought I'd check it out. It looks like this is real Kydex. However, what's strange is, I mean, there's no detail. I mean, so anyway, they have this thing here. Not sure how I feel about that sheath. They have a pretty big drain hole. I don't know. Verdict's out. No clip whatsoever. I just realized. No clip whatsoever. There's no way of putting that on anywhere. This is the real steel cloth. I have one of these for the other real steel I have. It doesn't come with a case. It just comes in the box. That's so strange. Oh, it's 14C28. Here we go. Cormorant Apex is what they're calling it. Made in China. Willkommen. Vielen Dank. Okay. Yeah, there's not much there. Not much at all. So put that aside. So it makes me wonder how you're supposed to carry this. I mean, it's almost small enough for a neck knife. But then those holes are not that great for neck carry. I doubt these holes are standard for any kind of like standardized clip system. So I don't remember what it said originally as far as that's concerned. I guess that's just a very strange knife. Very strange indeed. So sorry I'm way behind on comments because I'm sitting here puzzled by this odd knife. But you know me and gimmicks. Gotta get me a gimmick. Yet another one of these. I have like a 10 of these Civivi lanyard things. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. The Bladehq, the O-ring, what they call these? The bullet lighters. So that's going to be cool. I'll fill that up with some fluid. Wow, I came close to throwing that up. Good thing I checked. I mean, that easily could have fallen out. Look at that. That's terrible. They really did a bad job of packaging. I mean, that literally could have fallen out. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pull it out. Are those extra O-rings? I hope I don't have to put the O-ring in now. Okay, yeah. I think there's an O-ring in there. It felt like it. Certainly hope so. Okay, so that's how I'm going to fill it. However, I hope that doesn't need an O-ring as well. And they definitely give you extra O-rings. No, I can't have an O-ring that close to the flame, so I guess we shall see. Hopefully these things are better than Zippos. I think Zippos are just a mess. They bleed fuel. I just don't see how they're useful, really. Can't believe GIs were sent overseas with that. Either that or the quality is dramatically decreased. Okay, sorry. Let me catch up here. I'm way behind. Machetes, not mustaches. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Red, I missed it. I'll go take a look. It's on Mattisfaction's channel. As soon as I figure out a good time and day, I'm going to do my own live. Okay, sounds good. Alrighty. And I totally missed it. Somehow the bell got switched off from all. I'll check it out. Yeah, it's on Mattisfaction's channel. Okay, I work 40 plus hours a week, so it's hard for me to catch everyone in the moment. Yeah, no kidding. Real Estate makes a slew of killer knives. Yeah, I have their oh gosh, which one is this one? The always forgetting the name of this. Is that with that glow in the dark carbon fiber? Why am I always forgetting the name of this thing? And as you can see, I hate the action. I'm always forgetting the name of this. This is the glow in the dark. Let me see. Let me grab the. Why am I always forgetting the name of this? Can barely flick it all the way out. I don't know if it needs to be broken in more, loosen the pivot. I don't know. But yeah, not in love. So yeah, I think, I mean, I like steel will better. I know that. Do I have any other real steel? Can't remember. I saw it. Fair warning, when you go live, I'll make some uncouth comments. Probably go PG-13. Yeah, at least PG-13, if not more. Only the older models have that insert. Only the older models of Zippos, you mean? RS. Real Steel is getting ready to re-release some of their fat carbon Lunas again. Oh, these. Is this the Luna? No, that's not the Luna. The Luna is a slip joint, I think. The other Luna-looking knives. Definitely keister carry. There we go. You can make belt loops with paracord. Okay, I'll have to look up tutorials on that. I mean, I have some paracord, so I can go ahead and do it. Where did I drop it? It fell off this thing and fell right here. So just make a series of loops like that, I guess. And then maybe wet it down and harden it so that it stays stiff so that you can slide the belt loop in and out, maybe. Which means it would be, I don't know, scout carry. You could neck carry this. It's heavy, though. It'd be heavy for a neck carry. Oh, Stevie. Hey, how's it going? Oh, that's it. The Sidus. Thank you. It's the Sidus. It is correct. Okay. Seen a vid where Texas Tool Crib. He does the multi tools. He replaced the wicking material inside with cotton bacon used for vaping and got rid of leaking problems. Seemed to retain fluid better. Really? Okay, I'll have to look that up. That guy has a ingenious channel. He's like the MacGyver of like multi tools and things like that. He's very handy. ATP? Why? Oh, a therapeutic edge. I get it. That's clever. This guy here, JM, with the science jokes. For good God. Okay, the action on mine is not fun, but it's glow in the dark, so it stays. Well, as you know, one of my sub collection is glow in the dark, which is why I got this. I purely got it for that glow in the dark factor. So you agree the action is not stellar, and it's a fairly large blade too. So as you can see, the action is just well. And then of course I nail it. Go figure. When I say, "Oh, the action's great," I fail it, and then when they actually say the action's terrible, I don't. So hey, Alex. Friday or Saturday, I'm debuting new scale colors on 2 of my knives. 2 damn designs knives. Cool. Okay. Yeah, exactly. They're like old Harleys. They sort of suck, but that's part of the charm. Well, I don't know about the charm, but you want one that doesn't leak or present issues, get a modern one. Yeah, the applies lighters or bikes. Yeah, no, it's true. Harley Davidson is so yesterday's motorcycle technology is light years beyond that, and yet they sell really well because of that nostalgia factor. I've got a couple Zippos too. I remember from my childhood, but they are 60 years behind in their technology. Sent you a video on many visits. Okay. Oh, you 1 hour ago? Okay. Okay. Oh, they did? I didn't know they lowered the price. Wait. Of this one? This is the blue one, isn't it? Is there another blue one? Oh, no, this is green. Wait. Oh, right. I see. So it lights up blue? Yeah, see, mine lights up green. So that one lights up blue. Well, that's too bad. I wish I had gotten it. What was the price? You said it lowered the price? Because I think these were about 50, or no, were they 70? They were 70, weren't they? Did they go down to about 50? Hey, Stacy. Oh, oops, jumped. Okay. Uh-oh. It's going to happen. All right. Okay, so. Oh, wait, here we go. Let me see what happened to. Looks like Mariana's either phone died or her internet's down, so I don't know what happened to her. Oh yeah, what I was going to say about these things is if you've got a bug out bag, if you have a little daughter or something, this might be one of those morale things I'm always talking about. That way, people losing their appetite under stress can become a major thing. So if you could keep it fun for them. I got this because just the cuteness factor, and I wanted to test it out to see if it's actually practical when I'm on the road and I'm eating out, stuff like that. Because the thing is, these things, obviously the utensils are not adult sized. So as you can see, the spoon. But one thing I noticed is I was using a teaspoon to eat because I was too lazy to wash a spoon. And I noticed I ate slower because I'm part of that generation where we sort of swallowed our food, didn't eat it slowly. And I need to. So this is actual Sanrio. I'm really surprised. And it's got that 3D effect. forgot what the name of this thing is when it does that, when it moves. I don't know if you can tell on camera. Can you tell on camera? Oh, let me. Okay. I have a ton of Zippos. I've been getting the Vector Thunderbird Dual Flame butane inserts for them. Yeah, I mean, what do you do with the old one? Just the old insert, you just toss them out. Just seems like a waste, you know. And I, ever since I was a kid, I've lost my Zippo collection multiple times over. I've had dozens of Zippos. I don't remember them being this bad in the past, to be honest. I remember them. I don't remember having to fill them like every day. Having to eat ice cream with my Mylea. No way, because it's frozen and you're I collect some of the carved Zippos. Last one I scored was the Necronomicon. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah. Oh, that's true. So I don't know. Do you ever carry around a camp kit? Like I have the Boker snack pack as well. Where is that? This is the double version that they sell. I have the single one in my. Oh, I don't know where it is right now. It's somewhere. It's in one of my packs, but I don't know if that'd be strong enough, to be honest. I wonder if that'd be strong enough. You want the more Mylea? And what else? I'd love to be at the Flying J when it pulls the mess kit out. I don't know what the Flying J is. That little spoon looks like it would be good for butt scooping debris from keister carrying. Welcome, Winchester. Actually, have some of those Zippos. What? Mini tape measures? No, I don't know what that is. That sounds really cool. I'll have to check that out. I wish somebody could post links too. I don't know how to let people post links. Nope, I don't toss them. I keep them in my fire. Oh, because you can use the flints. That makes sense. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get one of those. And you said it's a dual flame, so that means that there's a double setting where it's like a low and high flame, or one of them is like the turbo or whatever. Flying J is a truck stop. Okay, sorry, I didn't know that. Truck stop diner. Okay. What's the Flying J? Oh, okay. I don't know if we have them out here. I've driven all over the country though. I guess I just don't remember. Okay, let's see. I thought there was going to be a lot more to unbox because I had let it go for so long, and I'm still confused. What the heck happened to my other bit tool? Yeah, I'm going to need a sheath for this. The problem is it's an odd length, I believe. Oh, wait. Is it 12 inches? Maybe it's 12. No, I think it's 14 inches, I think. It's an odd size. So it's going to be strange to find a sheath for. I might have to make one, but I don't really know how. I was looking up how to make them out of rawhide. Like, is it not rawhide? Rawhide? What is that called? You know, that shit that you feed dogs to. Naga? No. Anyway, I guess you can buy like a dog bone and like soak it and then unwrap it and then dry it out and then make knife sheaths out of them. I was looking that up. You can buy a dual flame or a single flame. Okay, what's the benefit of the dual flame? I mean, oh, yes, we do in California. Okay, out in the highways and stuff. Rawhide, thank you. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Is it one louder? It goes to 11, right? Rawhide, thank you. Sent you a link to the insert to check out. Okay, thank you. I mean, how much of a benefit is it to have the dual as opposed to the single? I mean, it seems to me variable. I don't know. It helps you save fuel, I guess, if one of them is at a lower setting. Okay, let's see. I've gone for an hour now. So I try to limit these. The reason why I limit these to time, I realize a lot of people are like, oh, stay on. Because I realize that typically lives, it's all about the interaction and stuff. And I guess I kind of wasn't thinking because um, what happens, I do these live purely out of my own laziness. I don't want to have to record a video and then upload it. So I just go live and then I hit end broadcast and it's just uploaded. Done. Easy peasy. That's why I try to limit it because I don't want like a really long video. But then I realize that's not why people go on to lives, is for the interaction and everything. So I realize I'm kind of thinking of it wrong. Maybe for cigars. Oh, right. That super low setting, almost like a glow setting. Okay. Do you like Damn Design knives? They're nice, but I don't really do liner locks and frame locks anymore. So just not really gonna look into it. We have a Patterson off the 5. Okay, I know where Patterson. Man, I keep forgetting you're way the heck out there. Ooh, it's hot out there too. Good Lord Almighty. Okay, Winchester likes Dan. I think most people do. To me, it's not a big benefit, but I soak a lot of doobies and they're great. Okay. So to light them slowly, it makes sense. I get it. That makes sense. That's why I like to go live too. Oh, yeah. Okay. What do you think of the O Knife Bagel with 150cm blade and my card is scales? Oh, I didn't look at it at all. That's awesome, micarta. But again, if it's liner lock, I'll pass. The dual flame covers more surface of cigars for more even burn. Ah, okay. Okay, that's interesting. I don't smoke anymore or anything. I used to have to smoke a briar pipe and had a pipe about. I did too. I had that pipe Zippo and it worked great. I mean, that special little stove top, the little sideways insert, it worked so good. I smoked a pipe for a while. Again, I've lost my whole Zippo collection multiple times over. I had a really nice brass one that I really liked. Yeah, it's sad. It's kind of messed up, but I've had so many Zippos since I was a kid. 3,000. Wow, really? I didn't look at it. I really want their little push button, little circular medallion one. That's what I really want. I don't know what to do with this. I'm kind of annoyed there's no clip. I'm gonna have to go through my. Wonder if one of the CRKT clips will fit on here. You know what? I could probably put one of the CRKT clips on here. Probably. It might fit. Let me think. Never mind. It might not. Oh well. Wondering if I could. Sort of in the belt carry. No, I don't carry challenge coins at all. I don't see the point. It's just extra weight in the pocket. I don't understand. I mean, if I had one that I finally saw one. It was like Memento Mori and all that with a big skull on it. If there was something like that, then I think I could imagine carrying one, but otherwise, I don't really care. The Night Claw is a gimmick. That's not worth it at all. Why do you think it's a gimmick? Because it's too hard to grasp and hold. You know me, I like button locks. So, did you get it? Did you get the Night Claw? I'll trade you. I'll get some every now and then if they're cool. Shirt, mint post, make some cool coins. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't imagine myself carrying around. I carry around way too much stuff. Matt is missing Hollywood time. He must be broken. He's probably asleep. Gotta run. All right. Good night. And if there's nothing else, guys, I think I'll cut it here too because we are just at a little over an hour. Its blade is only good for packages and not much else. Yeah, I don't think I'd be using it for. I mean, that's pretty much what I use all my knives for. I mean, shoot, what am I gonna use this for? You know, I mainly just open packages, and for me, I like the idea of a backup to the backup to the backup to the backup. So thanks for showing up, Eggs, and get a buck $6.84. I'm not sure which one that one is. Serge Pachenko makes some of those too, but his cost so much more. Yeah, and then they have the cheap, Chinese copies of them. The thing is, those Serge Pachenkos, if I'm not mistaken, are not a button lock. That's what interests me. I want the Night Claw because it's a button. So it's almost like a gravity knife. Keystering. Here we go. It's on. Why not get a Doug Ritter? I do. I showed it on my I showed it on my 24-hour live. Or wait, no, after that. Yeah, the one right after the 24-hour live I showed. I have the original CRKT Mark V and the new one that they make. I think I talked to you about it, Alex. I think I told you should get it. Well, then I might have to go live then, need some interaction. Oh, yeah, go for it, Eggs. Yeah, if you want to go live, I'll probably hop on. It's 9:30. Yeah, it's still early. I use that way more than I ever thought, and I believe the Mark V is a 5 CR. It's a 5 CR. Mine sits in the survival tin all the time because waiting to be made. I haven't gotten around to it yet, like a million other unfinished, unstarted on projects. Sadly, yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't even used it at all yet. But mini fixed blades is also my thing. I really like this. Where'd it go? Okay, well, I dropped it somewhere. The LDK, the last ditch knife. It's this ultra tiny push dagger type thing. Yeah. I have one attached to a gauntlet, like this faux leather gauntlet thing. I don't know where that thing is. It's probably fallen down. I need to organize better. I mean the Doug Ritter RSK Mark V, MK5, not Mark V. I think MK5 stands for Mark V, Alex. I think you're right. I just got home, need to relax a second and probably take the dogs out first, though, and it's raining, and one of the dogs hates the rain. That sounds like fun. I'm sure that'll go really well. Does MK mean Mark on the RSK? I believe, as I understand, that's exactly what it is. Yes, as I understand it. Might be an assumption on my part, but I assumed that was always the case. Eggs, I hate letting dogs out when it's rained. Damn dog prints all over the house. God, that sounds like a mess. Makes me think I do not want pet dogs. I keep telling myself, I want pet dogs. You need to open what's not opened. Oh, yeah. You mean this? I already have it. I got extras of these. Well, for one thing, I lost my initial one and then I got a replacement. and then I got another one just in case I want to gift it or whatever. These things I think are going to be easy to lose, so I just kind of get backups because it's a knife I like a lot and I use a lot. And when I do wear it on my gauntlet, I used to EDC it all the time. It would get caught on something, go flying off. Fortunately, thus far, I haven't actually lost it yet. I've always heard it fall and picked it up. But yeah, goes through gets beat up a lot too, just being on the wrist all the time. So yeah. And Eggs, go ahead and walk your dogs. I will probably log off. I got to get to some messages real quick, and I'm assuming Mariana probably lost internet. Her phone probably broke down, et cetera, et cetera. The internet, it's been raining there nonstop and flooding in her area, so probably knocked out the whole entire. Yeah, I don't think she's online at all. Your Rough Rider Tadpole, aka, is in transit to me before I mail it to you. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay. Cool. I've been EDCing the hell out of it lately, guys, by the way, because I wear these money pants or pajamas, and I want something small, and I've been EDCing this like crazy. Now, people have been complaining it's getting loosened up, and mine hadn't until now. So there's a lot of blade play all of a sudden. So I'm probably going to have to tighten it down. There's suddenly developed a whole bunch of blade play very recently. But like I said, I've been EDCing the heck out of this thing lately, and I'm absolutely in love with it. I really like this little knife a lot. I want to do something clever with the lanyard hole. I don't know if I'm going to turn this into like a neck knife, which I think I will. I think I'm going to turn this into a neck knife and just kind of carry it around my neck. I think that'll be one of the uses. Yeah, this thing gets, that whole thing. The best knife is a knife you have with you. For me, that's this one. I'm more likely to have this than than this. This is a user. That'll help you get through the apocalypse, okay? But I'm not that likely to carry this, okay? In fact, I'm very unlikely to carry it. I'm probably not going to carry this. I did used to EDC the Mini a lot back when I first got it, but I also stopped carrying this, not for any particular reason. It's not overly heavy. I actually still like it quite a bit, but again, it's fairly tall. I'm more likely to carry, a button lock, because I don't like liner locks. It just feels very yesterday. Incredible action on this guy. Both the Mini Proponent, this is the brown micarta, and this is the burgundy micarta. Incredible action. Absolutely drop shutty, but just liner locks. Liner locks are just very meh to me. Very, very meh. Just feels like yesterday's technology, especially considering now that we have the Shark lock, there is no other lock type. This is the only lock type now. Okay, let me see. Accidental throwing knife? Oh, you mean when it flies off my thing? Matrix 4 is on the way, fellas. Yep. The one I want? Okay, thanks. Got it off Chicago Knife Works. Got me one too, and a Rough Rider Bullfrog. I don't know what the Bullfrog is. Is that a bigger version of the Tadpole? I'd be interested. The earring knife. Oh yeah. By the way, let me just show you. I am going to pierce my ears simply so I can carry more knives. Oops, and I already have the knives. Rough Rider makes these tiny folders. See that? I'm going to make little earrings out of these guys. I'm going to make little tiny earrings so I can carry more knives. Because I need to carry more knives. I don't have enough knives, and I need to carry more. I should even wear them out like this, so that, like, in case I need to pierce my shoulder blade or my collarbone or something. I don't know. But I don't think this is probably way too heavy. Yeah, that'll stretch my earlobe out. Do I want to trade what? For my Kubi fixed. Which one did you want to trade? The mini proponent? Yikes. RIP finger. Get out of the way. Oh, yeah. It is an absolute guillotine. It sure is. The action is fantastic. You used to carry Spyderco man bug a lot. I did? I don't have a man bug. I do have the bug. I have the bug, the Spyderco bug, which is the all stainless steel slip joint. I do have that. I believe it's the smallest Spyderco. Yeah, I believe it's the smallest Spyderco. Where is that thing? I think I might have it in a survival kit somewhere. Any of the proponents? I think probably not. Out of all of my liner locks, these will be the last I part with. I absolutely love this. I highly recommend it. And these, if I'm not mistaken, these are exclusive to SMKW, the micarta. So the last two liner locks I keep will definitely be the proponent and the mini proponent. Fantastic action, phenomenal grind on these things are just gnarly. I barely nicked myself with one of these, and I still have the scar. I mean, I barely nicked the blade, and yeah, ruthless stuff. Got my tickets for Spider-Man on Sunday. Yeah, you were telling me about that. Are those, you know, I think they're supposed to. I'm gonna see, because I'm gonna actually try sharpening them, but I think they're supposed to be actual knives. And I'm curious about that myself. I think they're supposed to. I think they're supposed to be heat treated. I found a single ticket on opening night. I will be off the internet for the next few days to avoid spoilers. Oh, good idea. Yeah. Are you still loaning me knives for my channel? Yeah, I'm going to send those out. If you have trades for any Kubi, I have, let me know. Yeah, I will. I haven't forgotten. I barely touched my finger with the K-Bar BK18. I have a faint scar. Happened on Halloween. Oh, yeah. Okay, everybody. We are now well over an hour and 20 minutes. I'm assuming Eggs and Ham will be going live soon. So I will probably log off here, clean up, and I got to kind of get back to some things, and we'll see. But thank you for jumping in and chatting. And I am over my hour mark. Yeah, I definitely want to try and make these an hour. It's good discussion. So good night, everybody. Okay, bye. I need some clever sign out. Every channel has that. Message me. Okay. All right, I will. I'll message you right now.